This is a song that Steve Sondheim wrote in the 60s when he was a kid. I knew then that in the 60s, Stephen Sondheim was getting into writing a lot of grown-up stuff about love and romance, full of comedic exaggerations. Yeah, I mean, it's so old-fashioned for Stephen Sondheim. It's old-fashioned and it's sweet and it's dear and it's singy-songy and it's softy-shoeish and it's adorable. And so if you want to imagine Stephen Sondheim being adorable, and believe me, I have no trouble with that at all, then come on and get on board and try to imagine me being adorable, going right along with him. Love is in the air, quite clearly, people everywhere act queerly, wives are at their husband's service, virgins are distinctly nervous. Love is going around, anyone exposed can catch it. Keep your window closed and latch it. If you start to feel, if you leave your house, you'll lose your reason. This is the contagious season. Love is going around and it's spreading each minute throughout the whole vicinity. Step out and pow, you're in it with everyone exposed. Who can stay unexposed? Love is in the air. This morning, bachelors beware. Fair warning, my advice to you is gratis. If you want to keep your status, stay home. Don't take a breath, you could catch your death. Cause love is around and it's spreading each minute throughout the whole vicinity. You step out and you're in it with everyone exposed. Who can stay unexposed? Love is in the air. Good morning, bachelors beware. Fair warning, if you start to feel a tingle and you dig remaining single, stay home. Don't take a breath, you could catch your death. Cause love is around. No shit, it's going around. Years later, well, quite a few years later, 8, 10, 12, what? Years later, Stephen Sondheim is still offering us advice and commiserating with us about love and romance. And but this time, a little different take on it, maybe. It's the little things you do together, that make perfect relationships. The hobbies you pursue together, savings you accrue together, looks you misconstrue together, that make marriage a joy. It's the little things you share together, swear together, wear together, that make perfect relationships. The hobbies you pursue together, the concerts you enjoy together. Neighbors you annoy together. Children you destroy together. It's not so hard to be married when two maneuver as one. It's not so hard to be married, and Jesus Christ, is it fun? It's sharing little winks together, drinks together, kinks together, that make marriage a joy. The bargains that you shop together, cigarettes you stop together, clothing that you swap together, that make perfect relationships. It's not talk of God and the decade ahead allows you to get through the worst. It's I do and you don't, and nobody said that, and who brought the subject up first? It's the little things. The little ways you try together, cry together, lie together, that make perfect relationships. Becoming a cliche together, growing old and gray together, withering away together, that that make marriage a joy. It's not so hard to be married. It's much the simplest of crimes. It's not so hard to be married. I have done it 3 or 4 times. It's people that you hate together, date together, bait together, that make marriage a joy. It's things like using force together, shouting till you're hoarse together, getting a divorce together, that make perfect relationships.